Hey everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Friday, July 10th. We are getting into a new weekend, which is always great, of course. Let me know what your plans are this weekend in the comments below. I'm curious. For me, the weekend is going to be, I have to pick up a thing in a store for my parents and bring it to them. So that's going to be a little bit of a job to do. That will take me a couple of hours. And then I will probably try to hang out as much as I can at PortalCon online, which is an online convention. Hey, that was Mika in the picture. Normally it's Robinson, but this was Mika. I'm sorry about the noise and the shaking image for that second. So, PortalCon Online, which is an online convention thingy-ish from Portal Games that they will be doing this weekend. I am not hosting it. I'm not one of the hosts there because it is mostly a US thing that is going on, and most of it will be at times where most of the Europeans are having dinner and sleeping even, because I think it starts my time 4 p.m. and goes on for hours and 2 days even. So if you're interested in any of that, go check it out. Now, I'm not here to talk about Portal Games, I'm here to talk about another company, and that's 999 Games, which is a big publisher of board games in the Belgium and the Netherlands. They have a big catalog of games that are also available in different other languages, but they make the Dutch versions of them. And I had an experience with their customer service this week. So last week we went to friends of ours and we decided to play an exit game. The Death in the Orient Express. I think it's called that way in English. Sometimes translations are a little bit, or titles are a little bit different when translated to different languages, but we played this one, and we were doing okay until after about 15 minutes in the game we got stuck on a puzzle, and we were working on that puzzle for 15-20 minutes, and we always got to the same answer. And I don't know if you know it, if you haven't played these exit games yet. They always have this kind of code disk here where you have to put in a certain combination and then you get a result here in the middle. And we always got the same result, and we were so convinced that we were doing the right thing, but we were recalculating and rethinking, and we always came to the same conclusion. So I googled it. I googled what the answer was. Because you have these clue cards as well, and they go step by step. So you get clue 1, clue 2, and then even the solution. And the solution gave the same answer than the one we already found. So I went online, looked if there were any mistakes in the print of the print run or something. I couldn't find anything. Also, a playthrough gave the same solution as well. So something happened there. So we decided to take the card from that solution and continue. And the same thing happened again. Again, there was this riddle or whatever, or this puzzle. We got an answer. We were doing the disc thing, and again it was wrong. So again we were thinking and doing it again, and well, we were thinking in a different way, so we tried to think differently. So we did the thing again, so we got a different answer this time. No, we got the same answer, and I did this disc again, and I came to a different number with the same result. So that was like, okay, some things are going wrong here. So again, Googled it, our answer was correct, and then we just looked at this disc, tried to figure out, and this disc didn't work. which is of course difficult because this is the centerpiece of the game. This is the most important piece of this of these exit games, to find the right solutions. We were already more than an hour into that game. Normally these take you have to finish in an hour to get the highest or the best result. So we decided to call it quits and to give up. So day after, I wrote an email to 999 Games telling, well, the same story that I'm telling you now, that something was amiss with the disc in our game. Now, we of course will not be able to ever play this game again because we already know most of the puzzle or part of the puzzles, and we had an idea of, because this is a whodunit. This is a whodunit story. We already had an idea who did it, and we just checked if we were right, and we were. So we know the solution or the end as well. So I wrote them an email, and they answered pretty quickly. That was cool. So they answered, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. We're sorry about that. That you got a bad experience because of the non-functional disc. You can choose another exit game from our catalog, and we'll send it to you." So luckily there still was one, because I have them all except for one, or I played them all except for one. I think I have one that I still need to play, the one from the North Pole, and well, 2 days later I got my new game already. So that's the latest one that's available in Dutch. I think there are other ones already available in English, but this one that I got, one of Ghost House or Haunted Mansion, or I don't know what it is, how it will be called in English, but we got this game very quickly, and they were really friendly and personal. They even said, the game has been sent, let us know when if it arrived well. And so normally when doing this, you fill in a form. They will tell you if they send you something in a standard automatic reply most of the time, and then it will be sent, and that's it. But they personally said, "Hey, Kurt, sorry, blah blah blah." Then afterwards we just sent the game to you. Let us know it arrived. So today, of course, I sent them an email thanking them and saying that the game arrived just fine. And that's it. So I want to thank 99 Games or 999 Games and give them the necessary respect for their customer service, because this is a great thing that they did. As I said, it's sad that we never get the real experience of this one, but hey, at least they did a great thing in sending me another game. So, customer service in board games. Let me know what your experience is. Do you have good experiences? And let me know which companies. Did you have some bad experience? Let me know as well in the comments below. If you want, you can mention the publisher or not. It's all up to you. I'm not going to talk about it in a later video bashing a certain publisher. Well, if it happens to me, I might do that, because it's part of the Vitruvian life, right? But anyway, this was a good one, a good experience. 999 Games did very well, and thank them for that. Okay, folks, have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and see you all next time. See you soon. Bye-bye.